If you defend that of Sir Celestine as not political vendetta, how do you justify the revocation of the parcel of land given to Africa independently?
Thank you very much. Unfortunately, again, everything that happens now, they say, oh, because you are supporting Atiku. In fact, if you cannot sleep well, it's because you are supporting Atiku. African independence does not have any parcel of land. If you can prove with a document that this land was given to him by the government of Rivers State, we will pay anything he claims. People must get the truth. In fact, you should also know that Rivers State government invested in African independence. You know that. So why would we be vindictive on the investment we made? The Rivers State government invested in African independence. And they were also vindictive on our investment. I did consider. They claimed that 2003, that the former governor of the Peter gave them 43.8 hectares of land to build the regional office of the African Independent Television. 2003, for those of you who are good in mathematics, 2003 to today is how many years?
19 years.
19 years to build the regional office, 43.8 hectares of land in the city of Port Harcourt. He did not apply to our CFO till Dr. Peter left. He did not apply from 2007 when Rotimi Amechi came on board. 8 years he did not apply. When I came on board in May 29, 2015, he applied to me to issue certificate of occupancy on September 28, 2015. I minuted to the Minister of Lands. Minister of Lands wrote back to me that look, there's no document that he owned any property. And that's okay, replying. And they did. They were sending correspondences. Certainly, one of these days, last month, I think so, I saw a call. I answered. It was his son, Raymond Jr. I said, what is it? They want to sue me. I said, what's the problem? He said they have problem over the land where they are. I said, what are they saying? He said, Assembly invited him to tender the letter of allocation. I said, do you have the letter of allocation? He said, no. I said, so what do I do? If you have letter of allocation, I will be able to say, okay, yes, even though you have not developed that land, we can find a way for government to say I can rescue you. But in this case, there's no letter of allocation.
All right.
So how do you now verify the claim? You see what I say, everything is politics. I'm giving the history this started. Now they say they now went and paid 86 million. What does 86 million show? Do you pay 86 million as if you have allocation paper? But the Attorney General wrote to us, advising us, say, listen, AIT does not have anything. Because what gives him that equity is the allocation of land, or the right to say, yes, I may have violated the rules, but I'm not developing the place for this number of years, not even applying for the CFO for this number of years. However, there's somewhere where he built a cubicle. The government can cede that to him. Cede that to him where he had built. But government takes the rest of the portion of land. So what is vindictiveness? You know, people will not come out and tell you the same. How can a whole management, a corporation, can tell you the allocation they have is missing? Go to land, it's not there. And now you are blaming me. And then they are saying now it's political vindictiveness simply because you're supporting Atiku. Anybody that you know, if you've done something wrong, if you take action, it's because you are supporting the article. Meanwhile, this matter has started before this article has started. Assembly have been having public debate. I didn't even know until the son called me.
So there's nothing political about it?
There's nothing political. I've told you, show me allocation paper.
Right.
If he shows me allocation paper
That's
now,
a pending question.
if he shows me allocation paper now, River State government will pay him any damage he will claim.
So maybe to his question.
All right. So back to the question I was asking earlier. A lot of persons have raised eyebrows regarding some of the